Hi everybody! It's Rebecca Packard. We are here creating a Maharishi Effect. We are meditating every day for 2 to 4 minutes with the intention of peace. We have been doing this since September. We've been holding intention 7 days a week. We live stream Tuesday through Saturday. We are sharing intention on multiple different platforms. We are inviting people from around the world to do this with us. Hi Ina! I'm so glad you're here today. Yay! But we are encouraging people to hold intentions so that they can regroup and reground themselves and redirect their thoughts for the day. Hi.
And we went to Maggie.
We did.
And I saw a cute little thing.
He did.
Mm-hmm.
And I have my special helper. Do you want to sit and meditate with us? Do you want to hold intention with us? Have a seat. We're going to start. Or not.
And this was being respectful.
He was. Yeah, he was being respectful. Go sit down.
Respectful means being rude.
So, I know, right? And we digress. Life with toddlers. As many of you know, I do stay home with my kids. I have created this afternoon peace movement so that, one, I can redirect my own thoughts and my own energy and shift my own vibration so that I can be in a better place when I'm home with my children. But I recognize how much it was impacting me and my family that my husband was like, you need to share this. I had read Gabrielle Bernstein's The Universe Has Your Back, and she talks about a Maharishi Effect in that book, and she talks about how the impact of that, it can be a massive thing. So I decided, why not start living this? I've had a lot of people be asking me, why did you even start doing this? And this is why, because I felt the impact of the meditation for myself, so I shared that out, and I do this every day. So why not invite all of my friends and anyone else who wants to hold intention to join with us and do it for 2 to 4 minutes and hold your intention for peace. So, hi Shell, thanks for hopping on. Hi everyone, thanks for joining us. I see all the little blips popping up. And so every day we come together, and if you want to hold a mantra, if you want to hold a mala, if you want to be holding a mudra, or you want to be focused on your breath, or maybe you're doing a visualization of, maybe you see the rain falling, or a waterfall, or a candle, whatever meditation it is that works for you, that's the meditation that we would like for you to use during this time, for this 2 to 4 minutes. I like to use a mantra. It keeps me really focused because sometimes my tiny humans are not asleep during this time, and I have to like really pay attention to what I'm doing, even though I'm not supposed to be paying attention to what I'm doing. So I know it's like a double-edged sword some days, but it is just about 2 o'clock. So if this is your first time joining us, you can be standing, you can be sitting, you can be in your kitchen, where I always hold intention from my kitchen. It's the heart of my home. It's where I do all of my business. It's where I create our meals and all the love takes place. Well, not all the love, but you know what I mean. A lot of people find that their kitchen is like the staple in their house. And for me, it definitely is. It's the biggest room in our house too. So you can be sitting in your kitchen, you could be in your living room, maybe you're out for a meditation walk, maybe you're sitting in a cubicle. Wherever you are is not the important thing. It's that what's happening in your head. So if you're able to hold your intention in your head, and you're able, maybe your eyes are open, maybe they're closed, you can meditate with your eyes open. I have a wonderful friend who has a meditation, actual I'm a loss for the words. She's holds meditations in Manchester, and they all meditate with their eyes open. It's amazing, and I've participated in it multiple times, and every time I'm like, this is so awesome, because you like zone out. But wherever you are, just focus on the 2 to 4 minutes of finding peace. That is our goal, is to have as many people as possible holding the same intention. Not necessarily doing the exact same thing, but focus on the same vibrational energy, the same intention. So, here we go. Wonderful. Hey, Ashley, I'm so glad you could get on today. Hi, honey. Hey, Patrick, thanks for hopping on. I'm so glad that so many of you could join us today to take time for yourself, to reset, refocus, and reground yourself, and just be in the moment. It's so important for so many of us to just reconnect with our own energy and regroup and redirect our thoughts so that we can be fully in the moment and fully focused on whatever it is that we're doing. I know that there's so many things that are calling our attention, and if we can't be focused and we're trying to multitask, we're not doing ourselves a service, and we're not doing whatever it is that we're focused on a service, because we're not able to give 100% for that thing. And I am so happy that so many of you are recognizing the need for taking and doing self-care. Don't forget, if you are looking to implement self-care in your life or you're having a hard time, you can go over to RebeccaPackard.com and you can go into my shop section and you can get a free course on creating a self-care routine, how to implement it, the 5 areas that you really need to make sure you have at least one thing happening daily to fulfill the self-care like happiness basket is what I call it. So don't forget, you can go over and get that. That's completely free. It's just something I had struggled with being able to find time to do. What did I need to do? Where did I need to find the things? Did I need to make them a super long part of my day? Did I need to make a big ceremony around everything? You don't need to do any of that. All of us overthink so many things. You merely need to set an intention and be in the moment, and meditation can do that. Maybe part of one of my rituals is doing affirmations. I also like to be in the moment when I'm making a simple cup of coffee. It doesn't sound like that could be very fulfilling, but it is, and it can be. And I know some of this might sound a little over the top for some people, but it really is imperative that we slow down and we are in tune with the moment and what we're doing. So I'm so glad that so many of you are plugging in and sharing that and sharing what it is that is making peace in your life, what is bringing you peace, what is helping you to share peace with those out around you. It is... Oh, I'll message you, honey. I do Squarespace. I'm on Squarespace. But I'll message you about that. But yeah, so I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Yes, it is RebeccaPackard.com. You can find me there. You can find out more about what I do, who I am, and how I am giving my services to people in need. And you can pick up that free course. And there's going to be a bunch of freebies coming out that are attached to that. You can also go over to a Meditation for Peace, a Maharishi Effect Facebook page. You can share information there. You can share what's bringing you peace. You can share how you're finding peace. You can also plug into some of our meditations that we've had, and we're going to be sharing more meditations there. I know that we have a couple different people who are going to be starting to share their personal guided meditations, and they're going to be hosting some lives and just really amping up that group and doing a lot more on that page. So it's all free content. It's all just because we're all finding different things that are helping us in our lives, and I'm so glad that you guys can too. So have a fantastic day. I will see you all tomorrow.